my change. Alright, what's up, dude? Oh, it's dark. Y'all can't even freaking see me. And I am not flicking on my good old light in this car right now because I am on my way to work as usual. I'm always on my way to work when you guys see me. So y'all already know either I finally got a day off and I can actually sit down and actually do a vlog, or I'm driving to freaking work. And tonight is actually raining, so that's really not great. I don't like driving in the rain. But I saw something today and I was like, fuck that, I just gotta talk about it. Y'all know me, I get these random thoughts and I just be like, oh, I got to say something about that. Now, I was looking at YouTube. Y'all know I'm actually, more than me making videos, I look at YouTube for the content. You know, I probably watch YouTube more than I actually watch normal television. So I was sitting there and, you know, I got a couple of favorite channels. And like I say, I may not watch those channels every single day, but I'm gonna watch them. Just, you know what I'm saying? If I subscribe to you, it's for a reason. So I'm gonna watch you. Maybe not every single day, maybe not every single even week. It just depends. I kind of fluctuate between, you know, my favorite channels or whatever. But I was looking at one of my favorite channels, and unfortunately it was a couple. I don't want to say what y'all gonna do because it's raining and I don't feel right. Y'all tripping. She kind of sort of had, I'll say, a situation. They weren't together, they were talking, and they put it, of course, on social media because she's kind of big as far as YouTubers go. She's been getting a really kind of big following, and I've been watching her now for about a year, so it's like, okay. But like I said, she was with someone, they were dating or whatever, and unfortunately the person went on social media, kind of said a couple things, really wasn't cool. And then me being nosy, I go to their Instagram and I wanted to kind of understand what the hell was going on, because, you know, I'm late with shit. I work so much that I just be late with stuff. I don't know what the heck is going on unless somebody tell me. I be out of here. I be like, oh, okay, cool, problem, no problem, whatever. Like I said, I don't be knowing, you know, so I'm like, all right. But I go on the chick Instagram page and she had just made a comment today. So I was like, okay. So I'm looking at what she was saying, and of course, you know, she was running down the stats of, like, you know, what she had done for this person, how good she had been to this person, and, you know, basically, I guess, what she felt like this person had done wrong, and da-da-da-da-da. And it got me to thinking, I'm like, damn, I see all these YouTube couples, and I think that is beautiful. I really think that is beautiful. I think that when you're a couple and you can share in your dream and your passion together, I think that is so beautiful. It's just dope. But I was like, damn, if I ever got a relationship, would I want it to be on social media? And, you know, especially when you're in love, you know, you kind of want to Instagram it, Snapchat it. You want to put, you know, you and your boo up there. You want to, you know, love of my life and all of that. And I'm like, is that really smart to do? So I don't know. Like I said, I was really thinking about it. Like, is that a smart thing to do? Should you put your relationship on social media? And it just, I don't know. For me, I learned with reality shows that maybe it's not a good idea to always put your relationship out there for everybody to see, because it just seems like when people put their relationship out in the forefront for everybody to see, it just seems like, to me, I hate to say it, that's when they break up. Some shit happens, people in your business, people in your ear, people talking shit, and couples break up. So I'm like, okay, you know, Would I ever do that? And I can't say I wouldn't. I can't say I would. I don't know. I would probably, for me, because I'm a pretty private person for the most part, especially with my relationships, I've just learned to keep my shit to myself. I've even had people get mad because I don't introduce them to the person I'm talking to. First of all, I'm just talking to this person. They're not my mate. I don't even know if I like this person. So I don't have to introduce them to nobody until I'm sure about the situation. And even then, I don't necessarily have to introduce you to anybody. I mean, of course, that's protocol. You get a new boo, you want to introduce them to all your girls and all you know, all your people and shit, and that's cool. But I've just learned that until I'm sure about the situation, I don't have to introduce you to nobody, because you may be around for a half of a freaking second. So yeah, my thing was just should you, what are you doing, Mr. Truck? Should you, because it's raining, people, should you put your relationship out there on social media? And do you think social media harms people's relationships? Because I just see a lot of people breaking up about social media. People cheating. The first thing you do is you run to Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, put the story down. Hey, I freaked your man, I freaked your woman. It's like, is that really necessary? Like, I just feel like social media went from something that was supposed to be fun to, of course, it went to a more business side and a more petty side. Like, everybody just jump on social media and get petty as fuck now. Like, oh, well, you hurt me, or you did this, you did that. Oh, let me jump on social media and tell everybody. So then you got everybody and their mama mad at this person. And honestly, we don't know what the hell happened. We don't know what happened behind those closed doors. All we know is whatever story they're telling us, whatever story these two parties are saying or aren't saying, that's what we know. We don't know what happened behind those closed doors. We're going to always have opinions. We have a right to have our opinions. You know, that's what it is. But I just feel like sometimes when you're around here bashing people, you don't know what happened. So maybe it's good to just observe some shit and keep it moving. But I want to know, with all my grown and sexies, would you put your relationship on social media? Like, would you broadcast your relationship for everyone to see? Or even if it's not a relationship, let's say you meet somebody, you like them, y'all are just talking, would you post that? I'm sorry, y'all, like I said, I'm driving and it's raining. I'm trying to make sure I see what the fuck I'm going. Yeah, would you post that? And would you be okay with that? And how would you feel if the situation didn't work, and once again that person posted all type of shit about you on social media? How would that make you feel? You know, I've had it done to me and it hurt. It was embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, and it hurt so much. And me and this person, we were not dating. We were messing around. I mean, well, we were dating, but we weren't together. We were messing around. It was understood. Some things popped off. We went, okay, we ain't mess around no more. But instead of being a woman about the shit and taking it and saying, okay, it's over with, we done, no more talking, no more messing around, I'm moving on. I mean, you are already with somebody else. So I'm like, they blasted me on social media. And like I say, I'm going to make a story time of what exactly happened. But I know that it devastated me. It hurt me. And I was so, like I said, I was so embarrassed because, you know, my family saw it, my friends saw it, strangers saw it. I was pissed. I was so pissed. And I just felt like, why would you do that to another human being? If it's over, it's over. If it's no friction and no, I mean, all that shit that you going through, you could just say to me. You know, beefing over social media, what's the fucking point? I'm the type of person, if we gonna beef, I need to go and see your face. So we can go and get the beef over with. Now, whatever happens when I see your face, it is what it is, and we're gonna walk away from that shit, or somebody ain't gonna walk away from it. I don't know. But we're not gonna beef over social media, because what is that gonna do for us? But I see a lot of beef over social media. I think that's kind of dumb too. Like, y'all beefing, And most of the time, y'all beefing because he said, she said. You don't know what happened. You just mad about some stuff, and you don't even know what you're mad for. But I don't know. I mean, my opinion on putting your relationship on social media is this: to each their own. Honestly and literally, to each their own. But at the same time, understand and know that you are gonna have haters automatically. There are gonna be lonely people. There are gonna be people that may think you're cute. There are gonna be people that may think your mate is cute. And you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have infiltrators. You're gonna have all type of stuff coming at you. So before you jump on social media, know if your relationship is strong enough to handle that. Know if you as a person are strong enough to handle that. That's would be my advice. If you're gonna take it there and be a couple on social media, know your relationship is strong enough to handle that. No relationship is perfect. Relationships break up every day. But don't let it be because of social media. Don't let it be because of some crap that somebody said or something you heard on social media. Let it be because, it just didn't work out. But like I said, I don't know. My thing is, me personally, unless I was serious, and I mean serious, I mean been together for a while, not a couple weeks, not a couple days, not a couple months, I mean been together probably for a couple of years, then yeah, at least a year, then yeah, I might go ahead and say, okay, we'll just, we can be on social media together. I mean, 1 or 2 pics, that's cool. But like starting whole channels and stuff, that would have to be something that where I know this person. I know us as a couple. I know we're strong enough to handle that. So I know that when the haters come, we already got our battle gear, so we ready for them. But if I don't know that, it makes no sense for me to make a whole channel with you and do all these wonderful things. And then 2 weeks later, we broken up. And the whole world knows about it because one of us done went on social media and clowned the other one. So, I don't know. Like I said, I think that social media definitely is a good thing. It's definitely a good platform for anything. But at the same time, I think that it can be detrimental. It's like anything. You can use it for good or you can use it for evil. So, like I said, would you, put your relationship on social media? Like, would you want to make a channel? Would you, how would you do that? So, yeah, it's like, that was my question to you guys. And like I said, I saw it today and I was just thinking like, damn, I felt kind of bad for him. And of course, I kind of wanted to comment, but I was like, it's not my place to say nothing. That's their situation. The only thing I would have said, honestly, is whatever you got going on, maybe you should take it up off this social media site and work it out at home and then, reconvene later. If you want to give an update as to what happened, cool. But sometimes you got to let people mind wander. You can't, and I know we get very attached to our fans and our social media, if that's what you want to call them. I don't know what to call them. Fans, subscribers, just people that follow us. We get attached, especially when you do lives and stuff like that. And you actually communicate with these people. You get kind of attached. You feel like that's like maybe your little mini family, or, you kind of feel like some of them really are your friends. But you have to know that at the end of the day, those are strangers on the other side of a computer. They don't really know you and you don't really know them. So you have to be very aware of who you telling your business to and for what purpose. You know what I'm saying? And then my thing too is, I'm gonna keep it real. If we break up, don't put my shit out there like that. Don't do that. If we break up and we got that bad, we want the world to know that we're a good person. You're already a good person without letting the whole world know. Like, you're already a good person. You don't have to, let them know that. That's not something you have to broadcast on social media. If you're a good person, there's nothing I can do to prove I'm a good person. Because one thing somebody here I did wrong, and that's going to change their whole view of me. So, it's like, yeah, it's kind of like, are you living for your followers or are you living for yourself? Does what going on in your life, is that more important than what everybody else got to say? And I think that's what people have to get. And like I said, I don't agree with, oh, we're not together or something has happened, and we put our whole history on fucking social media. I go to Facebook and I have a friend that does this. They be doing the subliminals where you can tell when her girl are into it, because she gets all these subliminals on her page. And it used to aggravate the fuck out of me, because I'd be like, why do Facebook need to know that your shit is not right now? Like, I understand sometimes you be deep in thought and you just want to put something down, but like, it's not. Write it in a diary, write a letter to yourself. I don't know, but I just don't feel like social media is always that platform you should go to when you're going through something, especially if you know that you're probably 9 times out of 10 going to be with this person again. Why blast them out on social media? Why put all your business out there and tomorrow you going to be laying up under Joe? That don't make no damn sense. So now you got 1,500 people mad at Joe, and you're going to be laying with Joe tomorrow. No, don't do that. Just leave your business as your business. And I truly feel that. And I feel like if y'all break up and you mad at that person, guess what? Be mad at them in private. Don't be mad at them in public, because it's nobody's business. You want to smear their name and make them look bad for what? Because all that shit you talking about them on social media, they weren't all that when you was with them. When you was all up in their face and smiling and giggling and being in love and got the heart emoji eyes and all over yourself. They wasn't all that. But as soon as some shit go wrong, they this, that, and the third. Why? You need the whole world to know this person had done you wrong. Why? What kind of validation is that gonna get you for the whole world to know that person did you wrong? Is it gonna help your situation? Is it gonna help you and that person? Is it gonna make you a better person? Is it gonna make them a better person? Probably not. So that's my take on it. You guys let me know what you feel. Like I said, would you guys put your relationship on social media? And if you did put your relationship on social media and it didn't work out, would you blast the person on social media? Or if that person blasted you on social media, what would you do? You guys let me know. Like I said, I'm on my way to work. It is raining, so I am about to get up off of this good vlog, but that was just on my mind, so I just had to say it. I love you guys. I mean it for real. And I will holler at you guys at the next vlog. All right. Yep.